The pandemic cost millions of jobs and destroyed many small businesses. But pop-up retail, an idea growing in popularity even before the pandemic, is now proving to be a solution for some who are trying to start a small business.
When people come in, they usually say it's an Etsy store in real life.
Ariane Aligo was a full-time college student with a full-time job. She also had a desire to sell items she created, but simply didn't have time to go to arts and crafts events. Questions she asked herself led to the Artistic Exchange Market in Santa Clarita.
Why isn't there a store who could just set up my display for me, sell my items, and then I could just stay home, build a brand on my own time? So I did it.
A pop-up store can look like a regular store. Most are seasonal, others might create an experience. But the Artistic Exchange Market isn't about one brand nor one season, and it's more pop-in retail. Local artists build a brand without the risk of long-term leases that come with traditional brick-and-mortar stores. Aligo assumes that risk for all of them.
If you have a hobby, you want something to sell, you can put it in here.
There's so many talented vendors in Santa Clarita that I've met just like in the past year that it's a great way for us to market our products.
Sellers rent shelf space at the Artistic Exchange Market for a window of time that works for them. They can leave and come back if they want while the store stays in place. Because while most sell online and through social media, they do know an in-store presence is critical.
We want to create a brand, but the brand is not just a label. The brand is my face, my wife's face, my son's face, and we want to make sure that we can connect with you.
You see pictures online, but you always have questions. Well, here it's local vendors that you can come, you can touch, you can feel, you can see, is this really what I want? And that's great.
With a waiting list of about 50 sellers, the Artistic Exchange Market might be an example of what experts feel is the look of future retail. Small format stores able to quickly adapt to health requirements in a post-COVID world while continuing to embrace e-commerce as well as reaching several markets at once.
It's like a marketplace made by your neighbors for your neighbors.
Philip Palmer, ABC7 Eyewitness News.